Kind of a follow-up question there is when you went down that road, what were some of the challenges and how did you think about how to onboard and bring on this team of a dozen people or so under your umbrella so it all fit in your client wheelhouse?
Yeah, and it kind of jumps back to what you were talking about this one session, 2 sessions ago, just with culture. It's all about culture. Um, we the acquiring firm, Dan, myself, and our advisory business was bringing in a bookkeeping business, which had it's 3, 4, 5 times the number of people, and it already had its own culture. Um, our goal there was to not break the culture, while also navigating it and directing it into a culture that embraces the history, the family, call it the Growth Lab family feel, but also makes changes to that. Brings it into the 21st century in many respects. Uses Jetpack workflow. Uses other systems that were not part of what the firm was used to, what the people were used to. So there's a lot of aspects of managing people that we had to navigate, and this kind of flows in, as you were saying, into the M&A session. But one thing just about kind of a profit center is that we always keep in front and center is we try to build the factory. We call it build the factory before we find the customers, and make sure that you're when you walk into that first customer that you can deliver and you have good confidence on it about delivering a good quality product. We've probably all done it both ways. Client comes and asks you for a different service, and your good salesman doesn't say no. But then you're behind the 8 ball to catch up and deliver a good quality product. What we've tried to do, and part of the acquisition for us was building the factory so that we could really deliver a quality product, and we could go out there to the market knowing that we had the people, the processes, and the management systems in place to be able to deliver what we said we could.